Hello-y ho-ha and good morning. It is I, Cjsgoose. Slightly shorter one again today. I needed to go to the shop, so I thought I would get that all done before I got on the stream. And let me just... So I need to be off just before 9 o'clock. It is now just about 20 to 8 in the morning here. We got on fairly well yesterday. Oh no, I've got to do the F11 thingy. Hold on, break this thing. Oh, I've got to try to figure this out. In some ways it's been better, and then in other ways it hasn't. I don't understand. I need my brain back. If anyone has a spare one, I could really do with it. Yesterday we had a creeper on top of the tree, which was really funny. And it has given me an idea, so I might need to try to work on something. I don't know if we'll manage to do it, because I'm not clever enough, but you never know, we might be able to come up with something. We added in yesterday this red house, the blue one, and this bamboo one, and then we've got all of those in as well. We've got all of this snow on the top. Actually, I don't have enough snow, do I? So we need to come back up here. Let's fly back this way, go and find some snow. I would like to try and get some of this built as well. Let's get another roof or two on. Oh, how much will... Oh, we don't have any glass. That's going to be a problem. Ah. We also set up a very quick system here to collect the balls. We already had the collection system for the snowballs, but we then added in a couple of observers to turn them into blocks for us automatically with a crafter. So whilst we're doing this, the blocks are being made. Can't get the words out. The blocks are being made. Excuse me, I'm falling to pieces as normal, and we get to a point where it just starts to overflow everywhere, but that's okay. We can cope with that. We need a couple of stacks for each one, I think. Just collect all of those. Grab a few more. Be interested to see how many people turn up today. Yesterday we had 58 on the stream. It was amazing. I don't know what I did different. Just don't understand. It's really hard when things like that happen, and don't understand how I can improve it. But you know, most people stayed here for such a long time, which was lovely. Just need to encourage more people to turn up and more people to chat. How many do we have now? Oh, that's 60. What about down here? We've got to find out. Alright, he's snoozing. Right, let's let that work. I've got to fix this lot underneath. I mean, that's an important job for us to do. I haven't seen any baby villagers anywhere. I don't know why. Has the villager given up giving them food? I don't know. Let me throw them some food. Oh, they're not going to get it, are they? Oh, we could pop it inside the little collection system, which they're not going to get because I can't access it from here. Although they're asleep. Alright, we've got a couple. Yeah, yesterday I accidentally made snow that way. Is that enough for one? Might be. And we're going to need... Ducky's here. Hello! We're going to need some more glass, so we'll need to go and have a... Oh, hello, can I get out, please? And if I go down here... This is the secret entrance into the villagers. Oh, I don't actually need to go in. So this is where the villagers live. They have this cozy little room. And then what happens is the babies run around and they accidentally skid through here and they get launched upstairs. Oh, we're missing one. That's a problem. Oh, okay. Not a major issue, I don't think. Hold on. And we have this little treasure chest here that we can dump these in. They go into here and then they accidentally stand on the pressure plate and they get launched a potato. So I can give them extra potatoes to what the villager is giving them. And that's how we get all of our... Look, can you just leave my villagers alone, please? Thank you. They don't want to talk to you or play with you. Yeah, and then they come up these little tunnels and they pop out and then we have little snowy villagers everywhere. Oh, this door drives me bonkers. Oh, why are you guys in here again? It's no good. Get out. This is my house, not yours. Don't want you in here. You can go as well, but I'm not going to kill you because I don't like doing that. You don't have anything useful. What, do you have a pickaxe? When did you start selling those? That's really useful. Don't know if they have fortune or anything on for the early game. If you were able to get those, that's really good. Okay, so we need sand. That's on the other side. I think I took all of it. Oh no, hold on. I did put some in. That's helpful. Don't remember doing that. No, that's not going to work. That's still not going to work. There's not even enough coal in there, is there? Let's do that. Do I have a Christmas skin? Do you know, I have never changed my skins like that. I might have a think about it. It's not something I've ever done. But I make my own as well, so I have to think about it. I've just always been me. I'm not really a kind of flashy person. Right, let's leave those. And hold on, we might be able to get rid of those and those. Right, that's helpful. Alright, let's go and take this lot then. Oh, well, there was something wrong with that then. So, is any of this waxed up here? I think, yeah, I think what I did, it seems very unlikely that one side is not waxed and one side is waxed. I think, because I did that yesterday, I think I must have left it so I could see which one I liked, and I definitely prefer the green. And I don't think I was expecting to like the green, that's why I did it. But it feels colder, and because we have this prismarine on the outside which varies between blue and green, I think it fits better. So let's start letting this oxidize and then we can see it a little bit more. Ah! I think it will start to look just that little bit more pleasant. Oh, I just stripped that back. That was oxidized and now I've stripped it off. Okay, never mind. Gonna have to do it again then. Oh, now these ones are underneath. I mean, that might be an interesting detail. So I'll leave those because it could be that they've weathered and the ones around them haven't. So we'll see what that looks like. We need to decorate the other tree. I really like this tree. So you can see the idea is to have these little tiny pathways around. And look, we might have to get round to get into this house. You have to come round the back of these. So it's not about just being able to get in from the front. It's meant to be higgledy-piggledy and a bit of a nightmare. Definitely looks better green. Okay, so those ones are... Oh, I've deoxidized them again. Now, what about any of these? I'm just doing it again. I need to just stop, don't I? That would probably make more sense. Right, let's pop... I know some of these are waxed and some are not. What did I do here? Alright, so this one will allow me to do the 2. Oh yeah, your slabs. I always forget that they're slabs. I haven't got enough snow for this now. And I want the glass as well. Don't forget to let me know what you're up to. Are you playing Minecraft? Are you looking forward to the new season on PGG? Are you doing college work, etc., schoolwork? Ah! No, bad glass. Get out. No, 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 no. Oh, that was lucky. I'm thinking that we make this one into a taller roof. So we're going to go with 3 here. Ah, I didn't build it properly. That's what I thought. And then we can build maybe a shorter roof on that one. I remember one of the first times I had to go around a cliff and it was all blocks like this. And I just could not grasp that if I walked over them, I wouldn't fall. And so I had to keep making myself little platforms coming out so that I could do it really carefully. No, because in real life you can't just walk across angles. And I would be guaranteed to fall. Yeah, we're going to require more blocks very quickly. We're going to have to think about that. That might work. This is all higgledy-piggledy here. We'll just give it a try. We can always rip it out if it's wrong. Going to have to go and find sand so we can get... We need a lot of glass for this place. Just wondering if there's... I don't think there's anywhere nearby. going to pretty much use up all of this snow straight away. Is that it? Oh, it's gone already? How has that gone? Oh, I've only got 13 of these left as well. And that's it. They're gone. Out. I'm not sure that the chicken is meant to live here, to be honest. Trying to work out what will give us the best impact. What am I building? So these are little elf houses. It's where all the elves live. We're building a big, a town stroke city, probably a city by the time we're finished. And it's going to have a giant snowflake on the floor. There was a film that I watched a couple of Christmases ago called, I think it was called North Pole or The North Pole. I can't remember. And I thought it was really interesting. They had this snowflake on the floor. And wherever the snowflake was, were where the buildings were. And it looked really amazing. But I don't like copying people. But it was really inspirational. And so what I've done is I'm building a giant snowflake. And that's going to be the paths, and then the houses are going to be on the outside of the snowflake. It's just I only work on here for 1 month of the year because it's Christmas and not everybody celebrates Christmas. And then last year I wasn't well enough to do any streams, so I didn't do it at all. I wasn't well enough to do anything really. I don't think I even turned the computer on for nearly the whole of December. So we missed a year and I'm just trying to get my head back into doing it. So it was quite fun trying to get back into the rhythm of building the roundhouses yesterday. And so the idea is they're meant to be a little bit higgledy-piggledy. They're not meant to be perfect. They're just meant to be colourful. I can just imagine that elves would be colourful and bright and happy and jolly. They will have decorations and stuff on the buildings, but we just need to... I want to get some of the city built as opposed to spending ages tweaking and designing the buildings and then not having really anything to show for it at the end of the month. So we use our little golem here. He helps us to get some snow. How come they're asleep again? That's what they do. I can never get out. And I can never get in either. I can see you hiding. Ah, we have. Oh, hold on. I need to do that. I can get a little bit of XP on my axe. No, it's not an axe. This thingy. A spade. That's the one. That's us almost out of sand as well. Yeah, we've got a little bit left. Not too much. Okay. Oh, got some more glass there. me pop these in here. I got a cat. Yes, I forgot about the cats. No, that's a chest. Get out. Not what we want. Alright, so no, do that. Right, let's leave those behind and that. Take these, we'll leave that. I will try to sort out more materials while I'm off the stream, if I can. I can't promise. I want to try and get that room tidy as well. I brought the copper golems with me to see if I could try to get some of it more organised. So, a copper golem army. I mean, I might actually have the copper golems running around here. I think that could be quite fun. One of the things that I wanted to do with these villages is to have them so that we've got it. There's life in the village or the town, city. For some reason, we don't seem to be getting many. Yeah, they're like Santa's helpers, exactly. There's a sheep in the house. It's okay. We'll get to the point where you can't keep coming in. I'll leave you for now. I think we'll cut that corner off there. There's a creepy waiting for me. Right, do that. No. Oh yes, because that one does this one. That's fine. And then, right, one on the top. They are all higgledy-piggledy and mishmashy, but that's the way I want them. I can see you up there, Creeper, but you're not coming to get me because I'm here. And technically I'm up and you're down. I don't know why I said up there. I mean, you're on a slope. Maybe that's why. Let's do one at a time. And this was a 3, so we want to keep it as a 3. Most of the roofs are 2s, but every now and then I throw in a 3 high to make it a little bit different. Well, this is, again, it's like a different type of building for me. Most of the stuff I do is a lot more technical and intricate, but the idea here is to try and keep it simple. And I do really struggle with that at times. Oh, they do. That's the problem. It will get better. Where did you come from? It will get better as we do more. That's why we have the villager breeder. So basically, they can supply all their own food. They continuously provide me with new baby villagers. Why do you have to be so mean? Just trying to kill me again. Right, let's have a look at this one. As you can see, it was a village here, and we're upgrading it for them. These are what we're building. There's the new one with the roof. I like that one. And we need to get this roof on. How many materials do we have left? We've got a few. Not too many, but we go through the materials just so fast. So this roof is a bit sketchy. Hi everybody that's here. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I kind of just came out like I didn't, but I do. I really appreciate it. I just choked myself on air. That's good. I know, I just turned around and suddenly there were people. Yesterday I had 58 people. And I was like, wow, what happened? And how? And when? And amazing. Just a whole mixture of emotions at the same time. It was really funny. But yeah, I turn around and suddenly everybody's here. I try to keep an eye on it, but obviously I'm working at the same time, so it is hard. So what we'll do is we'll bring this one up higher. Yeah, we have to actually put all of them on. There we go. We don't like that. See what that looks like. Oh, it's daytime again. Oh, but the creeper was still there. Yeah, that's okay. Hold on, let's see if we can land on the church. See if we can get rid of Mr. Creepy at the same time. Oh, we missed you. There we go. So it looks a little bit rickety, but you know, this house might have been here for some time and the house has started to collapse a little bit. And maybe they need to get the repair workers in, or maybe that's just how they built it in the first place. The blue one does annoy me a little because it's just so blue, but I've got to remember that we will try to texturize these things later, just not at the moment. Maybe we'll do, I don't know, maybe we'll save a little bit of time and try to do a few of them. We don't have enough materials here to do another. But that's another 2 roofs on this morning, so that's really good. Still got these to go, and then how far down do we need to go? Hold on, let's fly. It'll probably be quicker. Yeah, so we're going to go all the way down here, and what we're doing is taking it into the valley. So if I... So what we were thinking originally was flattening it, flattening out the ground, because we've got all of this bit here. Like you can see, I've had to build it up. But what I've decided to do is build a platform and then bring the house down, and then it could be like a tower block of houses, or it could just be a bigger house for people to live in. Maybe there's a big family in one. And we're going to see if there's a way we can add a balcony at the back. That's what this piece is. And then there'll be more houses on the floor. So hopefully you won't really notice it as much. So that's the idea. We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses with a double house in that to do. And I also need to try to work out, the problem is I haven't done it for such a long time. We now need to remember how we built this to put it in the other sides, and what I was actually planning to do with these. Was I just coming down 2 at a time? Let me just have a little look, because if that's what we were doing, we can redo that. It looks like it. Ah, okay, so this one comes down 2 at a time. Have I taken those out? I don't have any more of those on me. So, hang on, if I use the spade, that would go there. Yeah, so that's correct. Alright, so these came out 2 at a time. Oh, but this one didn't. What did this do? Hold on. Alright, so this is going to be the path here. That's why I have it in path. I'm assuming all of that needs to be done. I'm just trying to get my head around what I did such a long time ago. Oh, okay. Right, so this one is the same pattern then as those. In theory. So what we want to do is keep that 2 going all the way down. So it's got plenty to go, hasn't it? So that one goes all the way across to there. That is the middle spike. And this is the border. So if we take... I mean, it's huge. I kind of feel like maybe it should have another pathway in the middle of it. Because that is going to finish all the way over there. And it's going to be all of this. Or do we just have it as a dense population of houses? That's a really interesting question. So it means that we can just place houses all the way down and not worry. But I do want to try and get some more snowflake in as well. So do we just... I mean, that side is going to be the easiest. The others go in and out of the valleys. I think what I need to do is try to remind myself how I built it as well. I can't remember if I had it written down. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. If I try to do it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it goes across 5. Then 1, 2. Ah! Here we go. Look, these are the elves. This is what happens. Look, we get little elves coming in. I love them. I don't like the villagers, but considering I need elves, don't they look perfect? So they should just happen and spawn, and then what we can do is we can do more villager breeders all the way around the whole place, so we get them all over the place. And as it gets better, and they're not killed so often, then we'll just have more everywhere. They'll just be all over the place, is the idea. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll just launch rockets everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go to 4. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this on squared paper, I think. I'm trying to write this down, but it's not going to make any sense by the time I get back to it. Let's grab some more. Let's try and do some more of the candy cane. And we might be able to get a few more villagers around. The candy cane has really annoyed me because it's just so small and dumpy. The other thing is, what do we do on the top? So, I have two options. I could either make it into a candy cane, where it then turns at the top, like a proper cane, or we can turn it into a pole. And I think the pole idea is better. And that reminds me of the Santa Claus movies with Tim Allen. They have a candy pole for the North Pole, and they have this big, do they have a crystal on the end? Oh, that's an interesting idea. Do we do it as a crystal, or do it as a gold ball? I'll have to think about that. Maybe we'll have to give it a try. I'll have to practice building a sphere though. I can build circles, that's fine. I get that in my head really easily, but building a sphere is just slightly different. There isn't any way to automate getting this, is there? I just have to stand here and do it. And I don't want to strip the snow off the mountains that are nearby. I think we're going to have to sleep as well because we'll have the phantoms trying to kill me. That's really annoying when they do that. Just grab a few more. 14,020 days now. And I'm really sorry because I missed the 14,000 on the live stream. I was doing work. I was doing AFKing and trying to get the gold farm. Yeah. It doesn't feel like a long time though, because to me the forever world is where I've always wanted it to be. So I like having the day count, but it doesn't feel like, oh my gosh, I've been on here forever or anything like that. I just really enjoy that time that I've been here. Oh. Okay. Right, can we just get in the first? Yay! Got in the first time. That's weird. No! Did a creeper follow me in? No, that is bad news. That is very bad news. Hold on, we've got the. We need to get these. Can I have the treasure chest, please? I need the treasure chest. No, that's not going to work. Oh, I'm trying to put stuff in there now that can't go in. I need those. Oh, I want those treasure chests. Ah. What? Oh no, now I've got the phantoms trying to kill me as well. This is a really big problem. Please, can I have the treasure chests? I'm standing right here. I can't get them. I'm just gonna have to fill up everything with... It's not gonna let me get them. Oh, finally. Now my inventory is all messed up, big time. Ow! No, no, you can go away. I'm far too busy to deal with the likes of you. Oh, no, no, that's bad. I need those, otherwise I can't shoot anything. No, that's my... that's mine. No, that's also mine. Give it back. Okay. We've got nearly everything back. What a disaster. He must have followed me in the house. I can't even get in the house. How did he follow me in? Let me just put a path block on here just for a minute so that nothing can get in there. And try to find the snow. I need to fix the wall. No, not you. Never had that happen. This is really bad. Hi! Why are you up there? That's not suspicious, is it? I would like to convert you, but I'm sorry, I can't. I'm just going to sleep. Oh, what a disaster. I wonder if anything fell down. I don't suppose it did it? Oh gosh, it was right into there as well with those. I don't think so. Oh, I've still got these. Let's put that back. Right. So I need... They were here somewhere. That's going to be helpful. Not that. We need the nether wart block. There's some. Okay, right. And what else do I need? The door, probably, and the button. I can't believe that happened. Now I've got to try and remember how the house went. I think it's not too bad. I think it's threes. 1, 2, 3. No, it's fours. This is what we were going to do in a minute anyway, but I didn't expect to have to do a quick repair job. Right, so we need to have... Where's the other button? We must have had 2 buttons. Piece of stone then. Piece of stone? There's got to be a piece of stone here somewhere. I took a whole bunch out yesterday. I'm going to try and pretend that there is not a piece of rotten flesh up there just hovering. One stone, please. Oh, there's the snow. That's really helpful. I thought we used that. Or did I collect it yesterday but then not use it? That's right, stone. That's probably what happened. We just need one of those, and then we should have a box of this stuff. Or is that all I had? Maybe that was all I had. Oh, I'm sure I had a whole box of it. I wonder if I put it down the bottom. Let me just have a... Have I got... Oh, I didn't lose the rockets. I was just wondering if I'd left the rockets somewhere. What have I got down here? Right, well, that wasn't the plan. Can you not do that? I thought I had a box like that full. You are all prismarine, so it's not there. Could be in here though. Oh, we did use some over here, so maybe it is. There it is. I knew I had a whole box. Right, it's just the snow that we don't have. Let's just grab another load of snow then, as we've had a quick deviation from that. And then we'll try and build some more of the candy cane. Okay. Disaster over for a moment. The other thing is the whole place should be slabs when it's done, or lower half slabs, so nothing should be able to spawn on those as well. I didn't think I was going to be able to collect those treasure chests in the time that I was running out of space. I could have just placed the thingies down, but I just couldn't get my brain to work quick enough. The shulkers. I've got about 30 minutes left. Then I'll have to toddle off for a bit. Right, let's let those ones carry on. I think that was probably it anyway. Do that and then see if we can escape. No, we can't. Try again. Right, we're gonna have to be much more careful. Oh, I think part of the problem is I've got all of the snow here, so I can't put the lights up. I think that's why I don't have it all lit up. Right, so we've got to try and remember where we got to. Alright, so let's start it. Yeah, we just need these. So, right, we've got a 1 here. So that's 3. No, that's wrong. No. No. I know that's wrong, and I did it anyway. Got to do 1 row at a time, haven't I? Just got to get my head round it. Okay. Oh, hang on. Is it? This one's 6. Why is this a 6? Hold on. Right, so they should go into there. 1, 2. Oh no, it's because right. So they need to be 5s. That's how we do it, like that. And then each time we move it along 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is correct. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh no, because that's only a 3. No, that's wrong. Oh, I must have had one bit slightly out because it doesn't match. Okay. Just gotta try and get my brain back around this. That's a 2, that's a 1. No. So they would go like that. That's a 2, that's a 1. So these two come out. And would be these. These two come out. And they would be snow. Okay, right. I'll try it like this. Like that. And then that would be snow. No, what am I doing? That would be this one. This one would be... like that. So one of them only has a 3. Is that right? That one goes onto there. Oh. Okay, and then we've got that one. Like that. Alright, so this is the 3. No, it's a 4 now. Was it always a 4 and I've just changed it? Or have I done it wrong? No, I think that's correct. Oh, this is the 3. Okay. I can't get the pattern in my head. I think it is correct. Let me just try and... Yeah, they're all individual blocks going down. Oh, I don't know about that one though. Oh, that is. It was just on a corner. Alright, I think it is correct. Snowflake is so bright. I was like, what is that? Thanks everyone for being here. No, that's not meant to be there. Get out. Hold on, if I do it like that, then I can catch it. Oh, I can't catch it. And lost the rhythm. So that goes in there. And they go here. Oh, we got rid of the pesky phantoms for a minute after we got blown up by the creeper. I didn't want to deal with those as well. Oh, they're pigeons. I just called them phantoms. Oh, I've got so confused I can't even remember what they're called. Yeah, so that's the one. I have no idea how tall I want this to be, other than I know I want it to be tall. Let's start there. No, wrong one. Let's use the materials that we've got in my hand. That will give us an idea. Okay. Kind of got the rhythm a bit. I feel like it should be incredibly tall. And then at the same time, maybe not. The ball on the top is going to be really big. I think that's one reason why I think it needs to be really tall. Can't always reach. Sometimes I can. I think it depends on the angle. And also if there's 3 or 4 or 5 of them. A moment. Couldn't remember which block I needed. So I get dizzy in a minute, I think, going round and round in circles. So that one would go there. I think I did that one. Yeah. Back to snow. And I'm going to sneeze again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. How many more do we have, material-wise? Oh, still got some more of these. I think we're about to run out of snow, though. Might have enough for one more run, so let's do that. What light sources don't melt the snow? I don't think we've got enough here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might just have enough. Let's try. We'll do one more. No. Oh, I thought I fell off. Oh, come on. Oh, no, I still got a whole stack. Why did I not see that? Right, let's have a look, just see how tall this is. Let's head over to this way. This is where the warden lives, under here. I think this is the right mountain. Well, it's a lot better, but I think it still needs to be taller. Right, let's just have another look. Let's have a look from this angle where we've got the houses in front of it. It has been. The chat has been really quiet for a long time. But the point is I've got people coming back on the stream, which is amazing. So that in itself is a real plus. But I don't know what happened. Something went wrong. But I've got no idea what it was, or how to fix it, or how it sort of seems to be fixing itself. It's really confusing to me. The pole definitely looks better now it's taller. just got to work out what I want to do on the top. I think I want to put a ball rather than turning it into an actual candy cane shape, which I think was my original idea, was to have it as a candy cane rather than as a pole. But the more I've thought about it over every time I've seen it when I come in to go to the Warden or the Nether, it's kind of made me think of a pole. I get 2 more rows in. Maybe, maybe not. No, I didn't take you far enough. I didn't think so. No, we've got enough of these. It's the snow blocks that are the problem. Yeah, I think I can get 1 more row in. So let's do that. Yeah, right, let's have a look now. I think it needs to go above the cloud line and then have the ball up there somewhere. If we just maybe land. And then if we imagine we've got all of these houses, they're going to be, say, at this level where the crosshatch is. Yeah, I think it needs to be, if we aim to take it above the candy line, the cloud line. Where did I get the candy line from? The cloud line, and then try to work on the ball above. I think that would look better. Okay, so I need to get a whole bunch more snow blocks. We just see what the time is. I'm going to have to come off in a minute anyway, so this seems like a good time to do that. Why do I have a giant cake there? I can't remember if that, I don't think it was meant to be a giant cake. It's so that I can make more of the nether wart blocks, and but it just looks like a cake with the snow on it. Okay, right, so that's where we've got to now. We've started to get the pole taller. It's looking a lot better. We've got another couple of roofs on these houses. The pole is definitely better taller, which is what I was hoping. And I've got to try to see if I'd actually written down this plan, or if I've got a feeling I might have done. So I'll search my paperwork. It would have been on my squared paper. I've only got 1 lot of squared paper, so I know what that is. And then we've got to try to work these out about bringing that, and whether we should have another pathway. Maybe, because look how wide it is. If I line up with that, you can just see that prismarine line. It's going to come across here and then go up there. Now imagine from there all the way to that line, you can see there, that is phenomenally wide. So what I might do is then interject another pathway coming through. Oh, that's it, as my rocket's out, and place it in hold on, if I try to bring one through this part here. That might make more sense to have another pathway coming through, because otherwise that is a huge amount of houses that goes from here all the way across. Yeah, and I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Unless we space them out more further down here, we keep these ones really crowded. If we put them all in, force them all in these edges, and then we space them out more, like have maybe some garden or play area, but I don't know, I'm not sure. Keaton's here. Yo, what is that biome? It's my Christmas biome. I don't have any rockets left. No, I don't have any. Don't have my ender chest on me either, so I'm going to have to walk. Hold on, we might, no, we can't do that because I fell off. Nope, open them up. Let's see if I can just find one rocket. No, I haven't got an ender chest down here either. Where is the ender chest gone? This is the Christmas biome that we've been working on. And Father Christmas employs the piglins in the Nether to provide materials for the overworld. Oh, thanks. We haven't been here properly for 2 years. So I only work on here in December. We don't work on it any other time because I just like the idea that not everybody celebrates Christmas. And I don't like the idea of working on a Christmas biome all year round when there's a lot of people who wouldn't want to. The idea is this is going to be a giant snowflake with the pole in the center, and so you can imagine it's going, see how long that is. It's going to go all the way out there, all the way out there, and all the way out there. Then it will go all the way down in the 8 prongs, and then we have these funny little elf houses all the way around, and we'll have Christmas trees, and then we're going to just try to make it Christmassy. And then round the back here we were working it all through, and we were extending these out yesterday, so they come down really deep, and we're going to have some balconies, and then we can start new houses coming down, and then that way it covers like where these ones are, where I've had to build up this side because of where they finished on that side. We don't have to terraform too much because we're bringing the house down to that level. It just take a little bit of working out. It took me a bit of faffing around yesterday, but we're getting there. We've just extended the candy pole a little bit higher. We've just worked out, we think we're going to take it above the cloud line, and then we'll put a big ball on the top. I'm not sure what I'm going to put that in. Maybe gold, maybe glowstone, maybe a mixture. I'm not sure. And we've also realised that I think that I did one side copper and one side where it could age, so that I could have a look and see which I preferred, and I definitely prefer the green. Feels colder. The copper feels too new, but this side blends into the prismarine as well. So I've been taking off the wax from this side so we can have a better look. It's the only explanation why I've got one side waxed and one side not. And yeah, so we have our little Christmas tree, so we want to do some more of those. We have these little presents. I love these presents. The kelp is such a versatile block, and then sticking on some little bows on the top works brilliantly. So we need to do that. And then these are meant to be little candy canes. I'm not 100% sure if I want to keep them like that, but I think they work. So guys, I'm going to have to shoot off again. I'm really sorry, but we'll come back again. Hopefully I'll come back on later. I want to try and really hit the Christmas biome while we can and see what we can do. So this year. So I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.